Welcome back, and now to tech.
Eris, powering your digital world.
The Consumer Electronics Show in Las Vegas is arguably the biggest event in the tech world, at least in the Western world. Dr. Vili Abraham here with some products that have been making headlines already on day one. Hello.
Hello.
I love this first one, the Sandisk, world's smallest flash drive, because I have them, and I have a lot of them because it takes up a lot of space. So tell us about the new one.
Okay, so first of all, it can store 1 terabyte of memory, and it's called a USB-C flash disk because it actually can go into your phone. I mean, the jack looks a little bit different. You can insert it into your phone. Right now, it's compatible with the Android phones, not with Apple phones. And it's not, it's the smallest flash disk, but not with the most memory. There's this company called Kingston, and they have a 2 terabyte disk on key. In 1 terabyte disk on key, you can fit in 500 high-definition movies, or over 1 million pictures. So it's really a lot of size. The only thing is that it's pretty expensive. First of all, there's only a prototype right now, but when it's out in the market, it'll cost about $350. But what's nice about it is that you can transfer information from your disk on key to your smartphone, and I think it's really, really good because about 80% of people use their smartphones to send emails rather than the computer.
Right.
So the smartphone actually became the computer today.
Right.
So it really makes it, you know,
and it was like very clunky, because I myself have been like doing a lot of videos around Israel, and it was like always just clunky doing it like this and figuring it. So this would be a game changer. But like thinking of the price, yeah, it's expensive, but even when you get an external hard drive, 1 terabyte, it's
exactly,
not cheap either,
and
right?
it makes it work a lot easier because today you can open Word documents in your Android phone or your iPhone. So you can do something on your computer, transfer the Word document to your phone, and continue working.
All right, really cool. All right, so now Google back in the game, which I didn't even realize until researching this that they've kind of opted out of the Consumer Electronics Show for a while. They haven't had many updates.
Yeah, but now they're available in over 1,500 devices, from Android TV, smart speakers, headphones, and even Google Assistant in your car, so you can give your car instructions where to take you with, you know, not touching anything. But I'd like to focus on the smart displays, which were showcased in the show. So like with Google Home, Alexa, you use Alexa, but now you can also see things on your device. So let's say you say, hey Google, show me pictures. So you actually see pictures coming from your Google Pictures. You can say, Google, give me directions. So you can see the direction of the device. Show me recipes. So it makes the experience a lot more enjoyable and a lot more
So the device
fun.
itself is changing as well.
Exactly, because now Google Home was something that you can talk to and get advice from, but you don't see anything on the screen. And now it comes with a screen, so you can also play YouTube movies and say, show me a movie of pandas, and you'll see
I tried it when I was at my parents', like, Google, Alexa, play me Edon Reichel, me Mama Kim, and I like that.
Right.
That's
and now,
Israel. Like, oh, I tested it.
But then you can see it. You can actually see the clip coming from YouTube. The only downside is it's a bit expensive, $200. That's the expected price.
Now, EaseViz.
EaseViz, yeah.
EaseViz.
Yeah, it's a company. It rolled out its Lookout Smart Door Viewer. It can fit into the peephole in your door. And it's very interesting. First of all, it's compatible with other products, including Amazon, Alexa. And it allows you to see what's going on outside your house from a touch screen mounted on the door itself or through the app. You can remotely unlock the door. So let's say your son forgot to take his keys. I have a son who's 13 years old. Sometimes he forgets to take his keys.
And he's a boy.
I unlock him. He's a boy.
Things get lost all the time.
Yeah, they're messy. But the thing is that you can use facial recognition to create a gallery of people who you trust, and if they want to access your apartment, they'll stand in front of the camera, it'll scan their faces, and hope it opens the door.
Wow, and so
it's
then you
amazing.
also like could check and see who's, you know,
Exactly. Delivery guy, you can see.
Under Armour, I love this. Running shoes, I mean, you don't think of them, I mean, you think of the technology of their, you know, their Under Armour clothes, but running shoes, cool. So this is like a new form of whatever the apps are that you use, right?
Exactly. Well, today there's increasing number of joggers or runners, especially here in the country. You can see them more and more. And until now, you had to take a smartwatch in order to, you know, to measure your steps, the distance, etc. Now it's all in your shoe, and it also they're
nice looking.
Yeah, they're really nice looking. They really look stylish, and it has an onboard storage. So it means that if you left your apartment, you went out running, you didn't take your smartwatch with you, when you come in, the data will be synchronized with the app, and then you can see it. It tracks distance, stride length, and cadence, which is the rhythmical motion, which you can correct later on. And if you look at the leading brands in the market, it's Nike, Brooks, and Essex. So it would be interesting to happen what happens
because,
now.
Yeah, I mean, I was a runner in Asics. Like, there are the standard shoes that are good for running. So like,
it'd be interesting if they grab some of the market share.
Okay, quickly, we're going to wrap up. Another big thing that we found out about yesterday was, the keynote speech with Intel and an automotive car using one of our very own startups from Israel.
Exactly, Intel and Mobileye. So the car that first of all, they introduced they showcased their first self-driving car. It will be fitted with dozens of cameras that allow 180-degree view of a field view, radars, laser cameras. They also announced partnership with BMW, Nissan, and Volkswagen, and they will be using their cars actually to map.
So Mobileye will be part of all of the
partners.
whole
Exactly,
thing.
they will be actually creating maps, because in order for self-driving cars to drive, they need to create maps. And it also announced a partnership with a Chinese automaker called SAIC Motors.
All right,
so,
to be
really
continued. Very cool. Thanks, Billy. Have a good weekend.
Thank you. You too.
Eris, powering your digital world.
All right, coming up next, a new study shows that pheromones do matter on a date. Sex blogger Natalie Lahav on why smelly men make women drink more, and H&M's response to their coolest monkey in the world ad campaign. Fashion journalist Joe Grimbaum here with news from the world of fashion and a performance by funk soul groove band Albert. But first, the news.